My name is Madhuri, and this is my new book that I'm introducing. It's called Two Hills and Waterfalls, a Californian in Calderdale. And Two Hills and Waterfalls is actually a line out of one of the poems. It's basically a love letter to this valley in which I've lived for the last 11 years, the Calder Valley in the Pennines in West Yorkshire in the north of England. It's a very green valley. This is why I'm wearing green. It's a gorgeous valley. It's got lots and lots of hills and trees and lots of folds and crevices so that everywhere you go you see something different and new, and lots of wonderful views. You stand up high on the moors and look out and just see like a forever rolling thing. Because the hills are not very high, but they're not low either. They're kind of medium, craggy hills that were carved by glaciers long ago. So in this time that I've lived here, a lot of stuff has happened. There was a pandemic. There were floods. I had a time of homelessness. And there have been day after day after day, gorgeous, incredible walks up and down these hills. And these walks, I think, have probably made me more sane and more healthy and more balanced and more centered than I ever could imagine. Without those walks, I can't imagine, life. Those walks are just fantastic. And inevitably, during all of that, a lot of poems occurred. So I went through them, and I came up with the ones that I wanted to be in the book. Plus, I realized that I'd been taking photographs all the time, like one does, and so why not put photographs with the poems? And then I had it all locally produced and decided that half the proceeds would go to two different local charities. One is called Slow the Flow, that is helping the flooding not to happen anymore, and it's actually working. And the other one is called Calderdale Community Cares, and it's a very multifarious outreach into the community to help people who are having trouble in various ways. So I love both the photos. The one on the front is like a bosky waterfall scene, and the one on the back is high up on the moors where there was a big reservoir, and the day that I took that picture there was this wonderful cloudscape going on. So to me the whole book feels kind of funky and artisanal and just the way it ought to for this valley.